Hi, this is a very heavy download I was just given, and I'm having to record it because I'm trying to put this out on another platform as well, because I want to stop using this, but I'm guided I've got to put it on this one as well. And this is giving me a lot of nausea. So my apologies up front. This may be trigger warning for some. I never understood why so many people would use or want to abuse children, especially children as innocent as they are, but their very innocence is why. Now, the download I was just given, which I never knew this before, is that, and this isn't for all of them by all means, but for the majority of those otherwise known as pedophiles, are manipulated by other dark forces. They are compelled. It's like possession, but it's not. It's the easiest way I can actually give you that they've shown me how they are controlled. Their energy is manipulated into thinking that they like to do this to these young children. And for some, the younger they are, the better. Even though, and they're giving me this literal image, and so I'm going to give you what they've given me, is like there is in their mind, their body is trapped in this cage and they're hanging on to the bars for dear life and shouting and screaming to let me out, I don't want to do this. But no one is hearing them. And they can be talking to another person, or even when this is happening, because they feel it, they know it's wrong, they don't want to do it, they feel nauseated and sick as I'm feeling. God, sorry. I don't like these ones at all. But they want me to put it out, so it's important. But they can't do anything about it. No one can hear them because they are controlled. Now, there are some that actually are doing this with consent, the same as when they say people sell their souls to the devil. And yes, some of them do. They do sell their souls for fame, notoriety, wealth, whatever it happens to be for an individual. This is not quite the same. The thing is, these are dark entities that are using them, that have seen they may be in a low frequency, they have a portal access that's opened within their body, within their avatar, and they've latched on. But this individual, needs to take accountability. It doesn't mean to say that they are blame-free in this. That's not what I'm saying. But genuinely speaking, they are being controlled and they don't want to continue, but they have no choice. They are forced into it. Oh, and this ties in with, and this is the same as I've seen on some of the, let's put it, I'm gonna have to put this up for entertainment purposes, for celebrities, where some of them are being controlled, where they have sold their soul. And I'm not talking about all of them, I'm talking about some, where they have been compelled and they can't get out. They're like locked within themselves, almost like they're pushed to the back and there is something possessing them. That's literally what it's like, okay? The reason being is, it's not that they like younger children, and it can be, they haven't given me this, but they're saying it can be more potent in the boys, which is why you hear of more that tend to be with boys than you do with the girls, but it happens on both sexes because their Kundalini energy, their sacred energy, while their innocence is so pure, so innocent, so potent, that these dark energies, not the individual that actually perpetrates the crime, for some yes, but for the most part it's not even that individual that actually manifests off of this. This is the dark energy that is manipulating them, and this could be another human, literally another being, or in some cases a group or a coven that are manipulating these individuals into thinking that they like younger children so they can harvest that pure potent Kundalini energy off of them during the act of sex, or whatever distorted version of this is supposed to be. And they can manifest anything: wealth, fame, notoriety, looks, health, anything. That's how pure and potent it is. It's potent in any individual, but in a child, which, if you think about it, even when they're teens, which is why you don't get as many that are young, but even some, especially if you're a specific individual, and for those you know what I mean, your Kundalini energy is unbelievable. And in a child, if you think about it, until they start becoming sexually active, it's like repressed. So it's like a big power bank of energy that people are using. My whole body's now shaking and I feel really sick. And as I said before, this does not excuse any individual from the acts that they are perpetrating. But there are, and this is a large number that are doing this against their will for the most part. It didn't necessarily start that way, but now they cannot stop, even though some of them want to, because they are now being compelled. Oh, and I can't even go there. If I add that into the mix, it was like, I'm sorry for this, because I don't like this sort of download. I don't like feeling it. I don't like picking up on this energy. It's so tainted. It's disgusting. But this is the dark energy it's coming from. And this, again, is not an excuse for anybody to say, oh, I was forced to do it. Yes, some of them were, but they still need to take accountability, because until these individuals take accountability, they can't get out of the prison that they're contained within. So they continue to perpetrate these acts. And this other energy continues to manifest off of it and live whatever life they're doing off of this energy. It's via a third. Some of them don't even know this individual. I'm not kidding. Some of these energies, some of these other individuals don't even know this person that they are using, that they are controlling, compelling, forcing. But the only person who can stop it is the individual themselves. They have to know that they are strong enough. You can take it back and you can stop it, but only you can stop it. Nobody else from outside is going to be able to give you that strength if you don't take that first step. There is always someone that can help you, but you need to take the first step and take accountability for any actions you're taking. Oh, I feel very drained now. And so it is.